It is another Food City Friday here in our kitchen. Chef Joe is back, and I missed your last appearance because I was off that day, and I missed the bacon bomb.
Oh
but
boy, you did miss it too.
I missed it big time, but I'm here today for this quiche, and it smells amazing.
Well, I went ahead and I got us a little start here because I needed my peppers and onions to soften up real good. So I've got my pancetta and my green and red bell peppers in here and some onion, and I've got those cooked up already.
That's a good mixture. I don't care who you are.
Oh no.
And I'm whipping some eggs and some heavy cream here for you.
Now get in there and beat that thing.
All right.
Now, let's go ahead and get us some pepper in here. We need a little bit of black pepper.
A little black pepper. Going to get that incorporated.
A little bit of salt.
All right. Now this is a recipe you came up with on your own, isn't it?
And a dash of nutmeg.
Nutmeg. Now I wouldn't imagine that.
Just a dash of nutmeg, and it's going to give it. Now, while you're whipping on that, I'm going to go ahead and get us a little layer of this flake Belgiosi Parmesan.
And you can get that at Food City. I've got that there before. That is great Parmesan cheese.
We're going to put this. We're going to make a little quick layer down here in the bottom, just a thin layer in the bottom, because we want to have a nice Parmesan taste to it.
Okay.
And this is enough to make 2 of these. You get 2 pie shells in a package, so you know we're going to make 2 of them. And these are the standard. These aren't the deep dish.
Right. And I like the Parmesan flake because it gives it a much bolder flavor.
Right.
It really does.
Oh yeah, it's really good, and you're going to get a nice cheesy taste to it.
All right.
So
is that good enough on the whipping?
Yep, that looks pretty good.
All right.
So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead.
Here's our pancetta mixture.
And we can scoop this out. Let's make sure we get it divided evenly here.
What led you to this recipe?
I went back and looked at some of my archives and thought, I haven't done a quiche in a while, and I was really wanting to do some quiche. I just had a taste for quiche.
Right. You know they say real men don't eat quiche, but that's a lie. Because I like quiche, I really do. It's a good way to get some eggs, and it's just another great way to have a good brunch dish.
Well, the book originally by that title wasn't actually about quiche.
Oh,
it was
I
about
know.
Totally
but still, a lot of guys say that, but it's not the truth.
No, it's not at all. If you don't, if you think there's something wussified about this quiche here, well, you're missing out.
Because it looks really tasty. Okay,
anyway,
so
now
we got our mixture.
Here's what we want to do. Go ahead and you can sprinkle some more of that Parmesan over there.
We're going to put some more Parmesan on top.
Yep, do that first. Yeah, we can't put the egg in yet.
Okay. We'll make another layer of Parmesan.
Just another layer of flake there. So go ahead and put plenty of that on.
Okay.
And then once you finish that,
all right,
then I'm going to go ahead and get my torn
I'm going to put plenty
Italian
on here because I like Parmesan cheese.
Well, you can put as much as you want on there.
Okay.
We can empty, if you want to empty the thing up there.
We'll save a little for the top of it.
Okay.
So there we go.
All right. So now I'm going to sprinkle in some of my Italian parsley. And that's one of our peas.
Because this is a 5P quiche. 5P quiche.
Yes.
All right.
So we're going to sprinkle that, and now we're ready for our egg mix.
Okay.
And I've already got the oven preheated, and it's a pretty quick cook. It's 400 degrees for 25 minutes.
Got a little egg on there. I'm going to just save that right there. And then
just go ahead and pour a little bit over that, and then go to the other one and pour a little bit on.
Okay. This almost looks like it's got a custard consistency on it.
Yes, it does. I've used their heavy cream.
Right.
And what we're going to do with that, once these are cooked, we'll have that on the side. We'll have that with some fruit over here on the side, and I brought us some blueberry cream cheese to go with that. And I might find something good to wash it down with.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah, we'll have something nice to wash that down
and
with.
And there we go. And I'm going to give this a little more.
Okay.
And then I think we're good, Joe.
Now, one of the things that'll happen is that when these first start cooking, the shell will actually kind of puff up out of the pan.
Right.
So don't get disturbed if that happens. And I brought one of my trusty old baking sheets, and you can see this guy has been well used. But you can't beat a well-used pan. We're going to toss these guys on here, and into the oven they go.
All right, we're going to get these in the oven. We'll be back in a little while to see how they turn out.
Oh boy, don't they look pretty.
Oh, that looks good.
Let's dip a little bit.
If you want more information on this recipe and lots of other recipes and some great shopping tips, head over to foodcity.com.
The preceding portion of Daytime was sponsored by